everyone, and welcome to an exciting Touch Base Thursday for April 6th. Lots of fun things to share with you tonight, and I cannot wait for you to see all the new products that we have in store for you tonight. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I'm here live, access my video okay, see your comments. As you are coming on, make sure you tell me hello and let me know that you are here with me. And again, we will get started here in just a couple of minutes. Natalie's giving me the thumbs up.
You got people joining.
All right, I'm beginning to begin to wonder. There we go. Hello to Patty and to Philomena. So hi ladies, welcome to our Thursday evening together. It is going to be lots of fun, lots of new products to share with you. And I'm so excited to have this product. So a little funny story first as we start off, that I usually don't overnight my order, but I did. I overnighted my order, paid the extra shipping, and it didn't come the next day. So we were able to pre-order on Tuesday, and I did it like at 9:30 in the morning, so hoping it would be here yesterday, and it didn't come till today. So I was like getting a little worried, thinking, is it not going to show up in time for my live? And I already advertised to all of you that we were going to be doing new product tonight. But I'm just going to tell a few of you hi, and I'll finish that story. So hello to Luann and Shelby, Courtney, welcome as you guys are all popping on. So this is, I got to tell you how amazing our Stampin' Up company is though, because I did pay extra to have it overnighted, and the charge between second day and next day is $15. And the company reached out to me today and apologized. They were inundated with orders. They told me it was a crazy, busy, exciting day for them on their day of pre-order. It was a record day for them with orders, and they were not able to get everybody's order out overnight. And they gave me a $15 product credit to use on my next order to be able to compensate me for my troubles of not getting the order right away. I just thought that was so amazing of them to do that and to reach out to me personally and say, hey, we're going to give you a product credit for us not being able to do what we said we were going to do. So anyway, but my order is here. I have it organized. I'm going to show you guys the new in colors, the new color refresh, some of the new products that I got. Cannot wait for you guys to see this. So I'm not going to talk to you too long. I do have a few announcements though before we get into all of the beautiful product. I mentioned that Claire competed last weekend in the Outstanding Soloist competition. She did not advance to the semifinals, but the thing with this competition is there was people all over the state of Michigan playing many different many different instruments. So there was one from one cellist that did advance. She was a senior, and oh wow, because she played beautifully. But the neat thing is when we checked Claire in, and Claire said her name, the lady says, oh my gosh, you're one of our few 10th graders that's in this competition. So most people in that competition are either 11th and 12th graders and not many 10th graders. So for her to make it there, we are just so proud of her. But she had fun with it. She got to see 3 of her fellow friends from a cello camp that she goes to that also made it into the state Outstanding Soloist competition. So it was phenomenal. She had a really good time, and we actually did stay and watched it all the way to the end. One of the violinists won, somebody on flute won, somebody on their saxophone won. I forget the other instrument, but just outstanding players. Wow, it was just pretty awesome to see. All right. So just wanted to share a little bit about that. Natalie's going to be crazy busy the next 2 weeks finalizing her dance and all of the choreography for her University Theater Dance Team performance. That is the weekend of, I think it's April 22nd, 23rd. So excited for her for that. And then Claire will have her dance recital in May. So it's going to be crazy busy as we get to the end of all of our spring things and transition into new things. But anyway, you guys know the routine. If you share my video, you get into the drawing for awesome prizes, right? I agree, Courtney, exactly. And she actually just tonight, right before my live, I had a phone call from a friend of mine, that provided us with a scholarship for Claire to apply for her Blue Lake experience this summer as well to help offset that cost. So she's just getting so many different opportunities through what she does, and that's what it's all about, is just the opportunities. And I always tell her, any opportunity to play for somebody is a beautiful thing. So, okay. If you shared my video, you got into the drawing. We had 2 prizes. So hello, as we have more people coming in, Tammy and Donna. They're all waiting to see new product. I know all of you are as well. All right, so the winner of our 2 prizes from last week is, the winner of the Pastel Pearls is Joanne Boyle. So congratulations to Joanne. And then the winner of the Iridescent Pastel Gems is Philomena Soso. So congratulations to both of you. I think Philomena is live with me tonight, so congratulations. I'm not sure if Joanne's on yet, but congratulations. Up for grabs next week. I have a bolt of the frayed white ribbon and a package of the pastel adhesive back sequins. So someone will win those next week. All right, a few other things for housekeeping announcements, and then we're going to get to the goods. How's that? But I do have open, and I don't know if you guys all seen this week, I did post my In Color Club. I posted my Color Refresh Club. I posted my 2 product shares. I'm not doing a ribbon share this year. I just didn't have a lot of interest last year, and that one can be quite time consuming to cut and prep the ribbon. So I'm doing a designer series and paper share. And that paper share, though, also includes all of the specialty paper. So any of the 12x12 specialty paper, anything new except for the color families, the little 6x6s. That product share, to have it shipped to you, is $78. But registration's open for that. I also have registration open for, like I said, the embellishment. I'm doing embellishments where you get a half a pack of all of the new embellishments. I know you guys haven't seen the catalog yet, so it's hard for you to sign up for it. But that one is $60, but there's a lot of embellishments. And then I'm doing the Color Refresh Club, and I'll talk to you about my Color Refresh Club and the In Color Club when I transition down to show you product. But they're a really great way for you to get the new In Colors a little bit every month, and over 5 or 4 months you have all of those new colors that you need. So April classes are also open. If you haven't not signed up for my emails yet, go to kimsbasementbunch.com. A pop-up will come up for you to join my my email list. Join that. That is the best way to get information about my classes and all of my events and my product shares and clubs and all that information. But classes that are currently open for April is my Ready to Ride class, which is the motorcycle and masculine themed. My Regency Park card class is open, and so is one that you haven't seen yet, my Fancy Flora. I designed a class with the Fancy Flora. So those will be getting posted soon out in my Facebook pages and groups for you guys to see as well. All right, fresh off the press, you guys, I have a save the date for you for my annual BOGO sale. Postcards will be getting sent out. They're actually being printed at Staples as we speak. I did those yesterday. My BOGO sale will be taking place on Friday, June 9th and for Saturday, June 10th from 9 until 1 both days. So June 9th, June 10th. It's a little bit earlier in June. Last year I had to do it later because of commencement and graduation for my daughter Natalie, going back up to the June 9th and 10th dates. And then the online sale will take place June 10th through June 24th. I do that through a special Facebook group. And if you're already in the group, you're still there. I just kind of resurrect that group and get things uploaded into the albums and things like that. So just want to let you guys know, my online sale works the same way. If you're not familiar with my BOGO sale, all of my retired product, and there's going to be a lot of cardstock because we have a lot of cardstocks going out. All my retired inks, my refills, everything goes into the sale. If you spend $50 from my BOGO sale, you just give me an order for $50 out of the new catalog, and all of that retired stuff is yours for free. So it's kind of a win-win. You get double the product. You only pay me for the order. And then I also, if you're doing the online sale, I do also PayPal invoice you for the shipping to ship my retired product to you. But it's a great deal. More information will be forthcoming, but I wanted to get those dates out there so you all were aware of when my BOGO sale is for both in person here in my basement and my online one. So May 2nd is when our new catalog begins. As a demonstrator, we're able to order early. So we were able to order select product. I got a good selection of the select product, so I can't wait to share that with you here in just a bit. And then I'm also going to be doing, before we say hello to new product, we have to always remember the product that is leaving. And I know there's some pain points with things that are leaving for some of you with saying goodbye to product. But I'm going to be doing a special Facebook Live retirement party event on April 17th. So it'll be a live just like this right here on my page. More information will be forthcoming, but I'm going to be going over some of the things that are leaving, some of my favorite things. There'll be an ordering promotion for all of you if there's anything you want to get one last time before the catalog goes away. So I will be doing that, like I said, over a Facebook Live on Monday, April 17th. So more details forthcoming on that, but I'm making plans for a little bit of a retirement party as you say goodbye to some of the things that are leaving. All right, I think that is all I have for announcements. Let me go through them again real quick. I will be talking, like I said, about my In Color Club and about my Color Refresh Club as I share the new product with you. But it's a really great way for you to get your hands on product, new colors, without having to buy them all at once. That's how I used to do it before I was a demonstrator. I was part of an In Color Club, and so you get a package in the mail every month. And it includes a certain color. You get all of the stuff of a certain color. Then the next month you get the next color, so on and so forth. And over the course of the 5 months, you get all of the awesome stuff. So with that, I'm going to transition my camera down to my, what I would call my stamp area. Tonight it's going to be my showcase area for all of you to see new product. And I can't wait to see all the oohs and comments. Now, if you have any questions as I'm going through this, please comment. I do have my computer here. I had to use a different computer tonight than what I normally use, so it's going to be a little bit further away. You might be able to even see the keyboard, and if you can, I apologize, but it's not my one I can turn over. But with that, let's start showing you guys some new products. Okay, so I'm just going to transition my camera down here. And the first thing you're going to get a little sneak peek of is a picture that I posted earlier today of all of our new fabulous In Colors. What do you guys think of that? Check that out. Okay, let me just get my computer turned around here because that's a little bit more of a bulkier one, so it's going to take me a little bit longer here to get it turned around. Hopefully you guys can't see too much of that. All right, what do you guys think? What's your first initial take on this? These are the new In Colors for 2023 through 2025. And I love them. They so the last couple of years we've had quite a few bright colors. These are more of your earth tone colors and very on trend. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start with, as I'm going through these, telling you the different colors. I'm going to showcase the ribbon first. This ribbon is gorgeous. The new In Color ribbon is very rich looking. It looks like a satin, but it's not. It's more of like a textured ribbon. But look at these colors. I'm just going to pull a little bit out here on all of them and let my camera get back in focus here. I know that it's getting out of focus because of the way I'm holding these ribbons. But here you have a little look at all of the ribbons. They are very warm and soothing looking. I think so too. So we have Wild Wheat, which I wasn't sold on until I saw the color, and now I actually kind of like it. We have Pebble Path right here, Copper Clay, Moody Mauve, which is gorgeous, and the Boho Blue, which we knew we were getting a Boho Blue when we saw that blue machine, and they kind of gave a little sneak peek of that. So these are the In Color ribbons. Gorgeous, right? I really, really like them. So let me get those ribbons out of the way. Okay, and then I have all of the ink pads here as well, you know, so you can just see the ink pads are very similar to last year's ink pads. Nothing really has changed. They're very similar. New ink pad, first time opening it. Yeah, me too, Philomena. I really like the ink pads or the colors as well. I really, really do. So, and the Pebble Path is like a mixture between like a grayish and a brown. It's really quite pretty. So I'm going to bring those cardstock colors up a little bit closer for you to see the cardstock colors. I did pull one out of every single pack so you could kind of see them here. And I know I'm right underneath my light. My husband did great lighting in this basement for me. So here's where you can kind of see all of the different colors. And they also have some in color gems. Oh, thank you, Philomena. They're very bright. These are the in color gems. So you get gems in 3 different sizes in all of the 5 different in colors. And then I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our new markers. So these are our new Stampin' Right markers. I need to get off that. It's driving me crazy. Bear with me here, guys. There we go. Okay. And I'm used to my touch screen. This one I'm using is not touch screen. So these are the new markers. So Stampin' Up! Announced that they had, I'm going to actually use the pink one because I'm a pink person. So Stampin' Up! Announced that they changed the tips of our Stampin' Right markers. So I pulled an old one. I'm going to actually move this out of the way just in case I drop it. I don't want to ruin the cardstock. This is the new marker. This is the, again, the lines here tell you if it's the broad tip or the skinny tip. So this is the skinnier tip, and I'm opening up a skinnier tip of an old style, and you can see here the difference between the two. Okay, this one's got more, it's really easy to write with. I wrote my name with it. Let me bring in a Post-it note and I can kind of show you. So if I just wanted to do a K with that one, and I'll do a K with this one, you can see that you got better. This one's actually almost dried up. This is very like fine point, and that's more of a medium point. And so I really like it better. I think it's going to be a lot better, to be honest. And then the tips on the other ends, the more broad ends, are a little bit different as well. So here I'm going to leave it on my Post-it notes. You can kind of see the difference. This one's a little bit wider, and this one resembles more of the blend than this one. So they are different. Okay, so I wanted to kind of let you guys know that. Yes, Kay, the new style, I think everyone's gonna like it a lot better. Just my initial take on it when I wrote my name earlier was I really liked it. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about my In Color Club before we transition from the In Colors. So my In Color Club, I do have the costs here figured out. Now this cost includes shipping. It will be cheaper if you're local to the Mount Pleasant area, and we work on figure out a way for you to get your kit locally. But the cost of my In Color Club is $66. Now that includes the shipping of it to you. So each month you will get one of these markers. So let's just say my first month was Moody Mauve. You would get Moody Mauve marker. You would get the Moody Mauve blends. You get the Moody Mauve ink pad, pack of cardstock, ink refill. And then you're also going to get what I call my surprise and delight. So you'll get a little embellishment in the mail every single month as well. That has to do with the new In Color stuff as well. So one month you're probably going to get these. And this is kind of like your little freebie thing because I use my Stampin' Rewards to be able to reward all of you for being in my club. Okay. And then you'll get, over the course of 5 months, you'll get one of each of those colors. And I know I had a good handful of you do it last year, so I just wanted to mention it. Registration is open. And I do it in 5 increments of 5 people because of the way it's set up. So I order a whole pack of these, and then, so there's 5 in colors, you need 5 people. So I need either 5 people or 10 people or 15. And when I get close to where I think I've got enough people who might not be doing it anymore, I'll be closing it at a 5 increment. That's all I can say. I just don't know what that increment might be. But I need to have it in 5 increments to make this work the way I need it to work with it being a club. So I will be posting the registration links to all of my product shares and my clubs in the description of the video, and they're also posted out there on my Facebook group, Facebook page. I've been advertising them this week already, so information is out there for you, or you can always just ping me and I can send you the link directly, okay? So either way, we can get you hooked into that new In Color Club. All right, so those are the In Colors. Who's excited? I know I just can't wait to play with that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is the colors in what Stampin' Up! Is calling their color refresh. So we know we had 12 colors, or 11 colors that went out, and we had 11 ones that went into collections. Now I didn't take all of these out of their cardstock to show you because a lot of these are either returning in colors. Yeah, these are the returning in colors, and I don't have fresh freesia here because I still have fresh freesia in my stash, so I didn't pull that one out. So you're only going to be seeing 10 of them here, but these are the colors that are going into the color collections as part of their color refresh. We have the Lost Lagoon. Yeah, I'm going to have you pull one of those out for me. We have the Lost Lagoon. We have the Blueberry Bushel, the Lemon Lime Twist, Berry Burst, and I paired these two together a ton. Pretty Peacock, and then the Misty Moonlight, okay? Now, I am going to showcase for you the 4 new colors that were brought into the color refresh. So these are brand new colors that have never been out yet that are put into the color refresh. Now, this is the next club that I'm going to talk to you about and let you know that I'm doing. I'm doing a 4-month club where you can get these new colors the exact same way as I did the, thank you, as I did the other club. Now, this right here is the Lemon Lolly. Wasn't sure what I was going to think of it, but I love it. I love it. So this is the Lemon Lolly. Again, this will be a 4-month club. Each month you'll get one of the different colors. And you always get a little surprise and delight from me, a handmade card, and a free embellishment. It's just a really fun way for me to spoil some of you by doing the club. This is the Azure Afternoon, which is really a very pretty blue. It resembles Pacific Point, but it's different. It's just so different. This is the Pecan Pie. So that one is kind of what I call the soft suede replacement. And then my favorite, you guys, look at this. This is the Bubble Bath. We have been needing a nice pink for quite some time now. And I love this pink. Now this pink paired together with the Moody Mauve is gorgeous. I love those two together. They look really, really nice. Let me show you real quick. Let me grab that back in here. I don't know why, but I loved these two colors together. I cannot wait to design with them. And then if you even throw in this pretty, pretty Lemon Lolly. Whoo, look how pretty. Doesn't that just scream pink, or scream spring, I mean? Love it. So I cannot wait to play and have fun with that. Those were the first color combination that kind of came to me. Yes, Donna, those two together are gorgeous. They really, really are. So anyway, like I said, cannot wait to play with new stuff. All right, so we got the new colors out of the way. I'm going to next transition over into showing you the new, so Stampin' Up! Has the Color Family Designer Series paper. So we have these Designer Series paper in the brights, the neutrals, the regals, the subtles, and the in colors. Now, I didn't get them all. These are the neutrals, but I want to at least show you a few of them so that you can see the different designs. So this is the in color paper. So you have this, this is just a subset of it, of the in colors, but I really wanted you to see the design of these. So that's what, and you look at the cute little hearts, totally different than what we've had in the past. But this is the 6x6 little subset of the neutrals. So pretty. I know, Peggy, ooh and ah, I love it. I know I did the same thing earlier. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is a subset of, oh, these are the neutrals too? Oh, these are also the neutrals. So just kind of give you a little bit of seeing all of them. Lots of neutrals. Okay, so there's those. I didn't get all of them. I think I got the neutrals, the regals, and the in colors. So I'm going to be showing you the regals next. Again, so you can kind of just see how beautiful their array of color is here with our regals. Look how pretty that is. And then this is on the opposite side. Again, you have the stripe, you have the little hearts. So pretty. I know, I love it. Okay. And here's the last of the regals. So again, you guys can see the full color spectrum. And you'll see in a minute, I'll tell you why I picked these two, because I'm pairing it with a specific bundle that you're going to see here in just a little bit. And there's the back of those. And then the other one I have is, oh, I know what we're doing next. We're going to do some of the bundles. Actually, can you hand me the monkey one first?
No.
All right, I'm going to show you the monkey one first, because this is the reason why I purchased the 2 packs of paper that I did. So I purchased the regals and the neutrals, thinking that it would go together perfectly with this awesome little monkey bundle. Look at this, you guys. It's so flippin' adorable. So here's, let me get it up better so you guys can see it without the glare there. So you have the little monkeys that says, "Little monkey, I'm bananas about you, just swinging by to say hi." got the branch, and so you can put the monkey like he's hanging from the branch. I mean, oh my goodness, right? And look at, there's a punch to coordinate. So you can punch out his face and add his face to here. So if you wanted to make him brown and then punch out the face, you got a little banana. I mean, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I chose, when I saw this in the catalog, I thought that those two colors of that designer series paper would probably be the best for that. So you'll be seeing me design a class around that one, I'm sure. All right, the next one I'm going to share with you is called the Circle Sayings. Now, this is one of those stamp sets that is inspired by a $1 million sales achiever. And I always like to give them credit when I showcase their stuff because kudos to them. This one is Jessica Taylor. So I know some of you might know who Jessica Taylor is. She's a really sweet gal. I've met her on different incentive trips and things. So this is what they call Circle Sayings. We have a brand new size circle punch coming out, a 2 3/8, and then you can stamp these little things into the little, like the little curves here, and then you can punch them out with a 2 1/2 or 2 3/8 circle punch. Yes, it's Peggy. That's funny. But anyway, I again, this is going to be a fun one. I think people are going to like it. And I'm glad that we're getting more circle punches out. Now you can still get the 2-inch circle punch and the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, part of our online exclusive. Those are still current. And now we're going to have a 2 3/8 size circle punch. Okay. So there's the Circle Sayings. The next one I'm going to showcase is the Wonderful Thoughts. So we have a bundle out similar to this, and it's being carried over, I can proudly say that. But now we have another one with all of the different dies to cut out the different sayings. So you have congratulations, you can cut out the word congratulations, probably this long one down here. And this one came with a little flower, so if you wanted to add a little flower to it. But all of these die shapes will cut out the different sayings. I love that. That is very trendy right now. So this is the second set that we have like this. I agree, Janet. I love my circle punches too. I use them all the time. But punches are so much easier for me, like when I'm prepping classes and things like that, because it just makes it so much easier to punch things out than to run them through the die machine. So this is the Wonderful Thoughts, and lots of different awesome sayings on here. You have a thinking of you, a congratulations, so happy that you are my person. I like that one. This is the beginning of a life filled with love. I'll listen to your silence when words are just too much. I love that one. My heart will always be tied to yours. You've come so far and accomplished so much. Lots of different sayings that I think we really, really need. And so this is I'm excited for this one. So that is one that I received or that I purchased. Again, I had to put myself on a budget, you guys, and I really focused in on all of the new in colors. And then I focused in on some of the specific bundles that I wanted to play with first. Okay, so now we're going to get into the bundles that I got that includes designer series paper and maybe some other awesome things. So this one is called Beautiful Balloons. So I'm going to bring in the stamp set and the dies first. So this is called Beautiful Balloons, and we have not had, in my opinion, a good set just for birthdays in quite a while. And now we do. Check this out. So here is Beautiful Balloons. So you have all these different balloons. We have some stars that you can use in there. Yes, Kay, I agree. Love it. Love it. Oh, Karen, that would be nice if they come out with all those sizes of punches for circles. They're just so much easier. All right, so here you have this, all these die cuts that coordinate with the Beautiful Balloons bundle. And then there's some designer series paper here as well. Now I'm going to tell you what the colors are in the designer series paper, and then I'm going to show you a little subset of all of the paper. So the colors in this paper are Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Bubble Bath, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Pretty Peacock. Lots and lots of colors in this. It is 6 by 6, but I'm going to showcase the paper here for you right now. So this is the designer series paper. So you can see a little bit of it all. I'm going to actually go through it a little bit so you can see it here. Beautiful stripes and just different geometric shapes and patterns, which will make this so nice and so versatile for, you know, all kinds of different ages for birthdays. So I really like this designer series paper. Nice and bright. And again, I'm just going to kind of go through, and lots of different patterns in this. I mean, you could look at all these you get. So here you have one that'd be great for like a juvenile for a boy instead of like a girl. Like the stars. I like these bright ones here too. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of flip them over and we're going to go through them the same way. So here you have some of the solids. So pretty. And then there's also a specialty paper out with this. So this is one of those, if you do my paper share, you would get a half a pack of all the papers. I should mention that. You get a half a pack, no, a quarter pack of all the papers. And so it's a great way for you to get a little subset of all of the designer series paper in the new catalog. And then you have this awesome like clear acetate sheets. You have one that is, oh, they're all different. So you have, let me put this underneath so you guys can see. So you have this awesome one here that's got, it's all gold, so it's got like confetti. So this one is like stars and confetti and stuff. And then you have this one that is all big polka dots. So it's kind of like a good overlay to put on top of your designer series paper if you wanted to. And then you have the little curly Q ribbons that would go on your balloons. That's probably my favorite one. I love it. And this you get 3 pieces. You get one of each of them inside of this, but it's also part of the same product suite. Okay. All right. So that is that one. Yes, I'll be designing with that one too. Yes, very colorful and very brightful. Totally agree. All right. This next one, is blue your favorite color? If blue is your favorite color, you will love, love, love this next one. Look at all the hearts coming in already. All right, this bundle is called the Countryside Corners. Now, there was a stamp set that came with this, and in true Kim Vogel fashion, because I was so overwhelmed, I shouldn't say overwhelmed, but putting in the order, and you got to enter all those item numbers individually for all of the inks and the refills and the blends and the I forgot to order the other stamp set that kind of went with this, and the other one had some sentiments in it. But this is called the Countryside Corners, and this stamp set, you have all of these different sizes of like octagons. Okay, I don't even have them put together yet, but you can see that. Oh no, this might be just the great big one. Yes. So I don't have the other one yet that has all of the sentiments in it, but this one then has all of the dies to cut out all of the different shapes. Okay, so then imagine there being one with words, and I think it's got a couple little flowers and stuff in it too. I don't have it. I'm so sorry. Okay, but I'm gonna show you the designer series paper and the coordinating dies that go with this. So this is the coordinating, or not dies, the coordinating embossing folder. This is called the Countryside Blossoms embossing folder. You can see here the beautiful texture of that. It's on a piece of smoky slate here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. All right, and then there's some designer series paper, and it's all in blues. So let me tell you guys the colors that's in this first. So it's all blues. So if you're like blue, this is going to be your thing. Balmy blue, boho blue, misty moonlight, night of navy. Okay, so those are the colors. And let me show you this paper. Let me get all this out of the way. Okay, so here is the designer series paper. We have this pattern right here. So that's mostly your night of navy. You have this one. Look how pretty that one is. Love that one. Again, another night of navy one that is striped. So you're seeing more of the like the plain pattern ones right now. So their other backside has more of your pattern. So we'll get to that. I started the opposite way that I normally do. We have this one right here. This one, I don't know if you can see it in the camera very good, but those little blue specks are really pretty flowers. They're real little flowers. So awesome. And then we have this one right here that also has flowers in it. I'm hoping that my camera, my view here, you can kind of see that. All right, I'm going to turn them over and show you the other side. This one's probably my ultimate favorite. Look at that. It reminds me of I'm going to tell you what this reminds me of. This one reminds me of a quilt that my grandma had made when she was still alive. Beautiful colors with that pretty blue. I don't know. I just love it. Okay. And then you have this one right here. This one has little bunnies in it. Can you see the cute little bunnies in that one? So cute. This one has some cute little birds in it. Really pretty. And this one, I just think it's adorable. It got some different flowers and things in it. This one has a little fox. Can you see the little fox in it here? Right here, right there. So pretty. And then this last one has some trees and some flowers and things. So very pretty paper, all in blues. So if blue is your thing, I know my sister's gonna love this because blue is her thing. You'll love that one. Okay, now this next one I'm going to show you. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this one when we were doing this 6x6 designer paper. This is the in color designer paper on the 6x6. Again, the same patterns, but you can kind of just see it in the in colors. If you're part of my in color club, you will also get the designer paper for this each in color as well. Okay, so you get everything. Like if you do the in color club, you will have everything from our catalog that has the word in color 2325 in it. Okay, so so that is that one. All right, so this next one is called Tearful Daisy. So those of you that are in my my fairly new, I'm still calling it new, Basement Bunch Monthly Club, this is what you're going to be getting for the month of May. So a little sneak peek for all of you. And if you aren't in it and you want to sign up for it, you can. I'll be posting that information on where to sign up. It's just a reoccurring PayPal fee. I kind of call it my own special version of my own little paper pumpkin. But this is what I'm going to be focusing on for the month of May for that monthly kit subscription. So this is called the Cheerful Daisies. So you have this awesome stamp set, and then you have this coordinating die set that cuts all of it out. And again, you have the option of adding on the stamp set and or the dies or both to your club purchase for the month. So that is the bundle. And then there are some embellishments that I'm sure I'll be using on that. So this would be included in your club. These are the embellishments that go with that. These are called the adhesive backed solid gems, but they come in 3 of the colors in the designer series paper. All right, you guys ready to see this lifelike designer series paper? It is gorgeous. So first I'm going to tell you the colors that are in the paper, okay? So the colors that are in the paper are Azure Afternoon, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, my beautiful pink bubble bath, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lemon Lolly, Moody Mauve, Pebble Path, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Again, lots of beautiful colors in this paper. All right, I'm going to show you the beautiful side first, okay? So the first one is this right here. Yes, this is beautiful, Mary. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so this is the first page. Look how beautiful that is. It looks so realistic. It just really, truly does look realistic. We have this one right here. And the background of that is the pretty mauve. I know, isn't it gorgeous? This one with the copper clay in the background, so trendy. Again, the design and the detail in these flowers just makes it really come to life and looks so realistic. This one looks like it's like, I mean, gorgeous. Look at that one. So pretty. So, so pretty. And what I like about this one, if those of you that watched me a couple weeks ago when I did the Ready to Ride motorcycle one, this one is similar to that, where you have all of the different little squares that you can cut out and use those as different templates on your card. Yes, this paper is gorgeous, you guys. Like I said, you're going to want to be part of that monthly club of mine if you're not yet to get this kit. I cannot wait to design these cards. The back side has more of your like watercolor or your paint look. So this one is the copper clay. That's your wild wheat color, your new wild wheat. So these will be nice ones to pair with those beautiful flowers. So pretty. Yes, I love the daisies too. I knew that's why I had to pick it for my new club because I love it that much. So pretty. And then you have all like I love the like the muted look, like it's been brushed by the paintbrush. So love that one. All right, so that is the daisy one that I purchased. All right, let's see what we have next. Oh, this next one. This one is really, really cute. This might actually be the last one that I have to share with you guys, actually, believe it or not. Because well, you know, the whole budget thing, right? So this one is called Zany Zoos. Wait till you guys see this paper. And I'm going to take time with every sheet of this paper so that you guys can see the cute stuff in this paper. So this is called Zany Zoo. And look at this. You have a dancing cat. You have a raccoon with balloons, which is cute. But here you have like I'm not sure if that's a skunk or what that is with the binoculars. An alligator riding a bike. Your llama here, I think that's a llama, knitting. This reminds me of Natalie, my daughter, because she sits there and knits like that. And then you have the little turtle with the microphone. So, again, wait till you guys see the paper with this. So you also get with this the dies that coordinate. And there are dies that cut out. So they're all going to cut out all of these different shapes. We're chuckling because we took the time to figure out which ones of these dies cut out the paper, and we're writing them down. And we could have just looked on here because they're all going to match the same ones that are in the stamp set. So that was our chuckle here, if you're wondering. It took us a while to figure it out, and I went, wait a minute, they're all matching the stamp set. That's the ones that we're going to be cutting out. Anyway, so here you also have like a little curtain to make them look kind of cute, little trees for making them outdoor, little things that you can add on to it. The joys of learning new product, right? We learn it together is what I like to say. All right, so there is some ribbon that coordinates with this. This is the Ribbon Duo Combo Pack. This is the colors of Petal Pink and Lemon Lime Twist. So those are the two colors in that. And those are two of the colors that are in the Designer Series paper that I'm going to show you here in just a couple minutes. So let me put that away.
The indentation on the green ribbon.
Oh, yeah, no.
Isn't that cute?
It is cute. All right, so here's the awesome paper. I'm chuckling because you guys are going to chuckle right along with me. So first, I'm going to tell you the colors that's in this paper. Okay, you have Basic Black, Crumb Cake, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pumpkin Pie. Okay, so I'm going to show you the not so boring side, but the boring side. So one side is all black and white. So what I like about this is you can kind of just pair some neutral black and white colors with the fun part of it. Okay, so here's the black and white. You have a polka dot, you have a zigzag, you have the beautiful little flower, the little stars with the circles around them, just the little lines, and then the squiggly lines here. Okay, so on one side it's all the black and white. You guys ready for the life of the party? All right. I'm going to bring these in one at a time because they're all different, and I want you guys to see all of the different images. So you have here, look at this, look at that, look at these images. They're all just kind of cute and funny. So this one is all these little critters singing or playing some kind of an instrument. So funny, so funny. I think that's adorable. Okay, so that's one sheet of the paper. A little frog playing his little flute. All right, then the next one we have is so cute. They are riding some kind of a transportation, right? So you have some on skates. Look at the little scooter, the bunny on the little scooter. The little, oh, I'm not sure what that's called, but the little, I don't know, whatever it is. Roller skates. Again, so each one has a different theme, right? So this one, again, was playing an instrument. This one is riding some kind of a transportation type thing. My ultimate favorite one, you guys, you're going to love this one. Look at all the little critters dancing. Oh my goodness. Now, those dies cut out one image from each one of these Designer Series paper. And it is the one that kind of is already here on the stamp set. So you can see here the stamp set has this cat with the little tutu. So it would also cut that one out from that. So there are not dies for all of them, unfortunately. I wish there was. And then on this piece of paper right here, you have the little turtle. Yeah, that's exactly how it's lined up. They're lining up exactly with whatever's on the stamp set. So one of them's from each of the different Designer Series papers. So there's the dance one, okay? This one, you have each animal, love it, each animal doing some kind of like a hobby is what I like to call it. So you have one reading. You have the one here that's doing the knitting of a scarf. You have, look at the little hedgehog drawing, you guys, so cute. Baking, doing yoga, meditation, again, so darling and cute. All right, and then you have another, like I call hiking outdoors one. So these you have all your cute little critters, like the pig with the backpack, the lion doing a camping, binoculars. I mean, it's so cute. So each one, like I said, has a different theme to it, but it's so dang darling cute. And then the final one is designed for birthdays. So it's got the little critters doing different things with birthday balloons, cupcakes, juggling, playing your little noise makers, all kinds of fun things. Isn't that adorable? I think it's so darn cute. And again, you had the stamp set that you could also then color your own images, stamp your own. All of these have the die cutouts with the dies for you to be able to cut them out. All right, you guys. So what'd you think so far? That is everything that I've gotten so far. All my other stuff was boring stuff, like the inks to coordinate with all of the colors. I got all the inks, I got all the blends, I got all the ink refills, stuff that I need to definitely do for making my cards and my designing my classes and stuff. So the month of May, you will be seeing new classes featuring some of this product that you got to see firsthand tonight. And I was just so relieved that my order came in time for all of you to, me to share it with all of you tonight, because I was really, really worried that I was not going to get it in time when it didn't come yesterday. So anyway, yes, I know I'm done a little bit early tonight because I just wanted to showcase all of this awesome product for you. Next week on my Facebook Live, we'll showcase, I'm doing another one of my Facebook Live exclusive classes using Rhino Ready. And you might say, I don't need the Rhino Ready, but after next week's cards, you might change your mind on it. And it's a class that you can get for free by putting in a minimum order with me. Even if you don't want the Rhino, you can add different stamped images to your kit. But it is a 10-card free kit, similar to how I did the citrus one. So that is what I'll be showcasing for you next week. And I already have that class ready to go and designed, and can't wait to share it with you all. All right, so thank you all so very much for joining me tonight and letting me take a little bit of time to share some brand new product with you. I hope that you guys loved it. I cannot wait for you all to get your catalog. As a reminder that if you have put in an order with me in the last year, you'll get a free complimentary catalog in the mail. If you do not receive that by the end of April, I do ask that you please let me know, and I will get one in the mail to you. Courtney, thank you for that reminder. I did post yesterday my card sketch challenge for April, and the sketch, you guys, is one that I do a ton. I do it a lot, where I take 2 different pieces of paper that are 4x3 and I zigzag them across, do them across each other. It is a layout that you guys can all do. I'd love to see more cards out there. Have fun with it. Don't feel like I always get my cards aren't good enough. Your cards are all beautiful. All of your cards are beautiful, guys. So please take advantage of that. One lucky winner will receive a $25 product credit. This month it was actually my husband who picked, and it was Courtney who was our winner. But usually I let my boss pick, or my husband picks, or one of my girls do. Whoever I have that, I let them look through all of them and they pick their favorite. So, all right. So thank you all so very much for joining me. I want to wish you all a wonderful Easter weekend. If you're traveling, be safe. If you're having time with family, enjoy. And I'll see you all back here next week. Again, links for all of my product shares and clubs will be posted in the description of my video. And I look forward to seeing you guys all back here next week. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon.